So Ross, a good performance, a good result tonight. Two wins out of two in this competition. Your thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, really pleased, Brian. It's another home game. I thought that in terms of the story of the game, we probably just edged them. We were quite strong first half. There's good energy about the group and a good experience with Sean and Michael in there to help the group on, along with some others, Aidan and Andy. So pleased with the first half. They're a strong team, and you can see that, and it's maybe a bit equal. They might have just edged the second half, but the key thing was about how we is getting that goal. So well done to the simplicity of what Keir Bertie did, which I recognise, and then Blair Lyons was brilliant, really positive in his play, and had the confidence to do that, which is brilliant. And then Matthias followed in brilliantly. So nice to get a goal and nice to feel a little bit of positivity, because we were certainly very close overall.
Yeah. And you mentioned the two of the main changes you made at the start. I think the first start, is it this season for Sean, or first in a while?
Yeah.
And the first one for Michael. And was the intention always just to kind of give them the 45?
Yeah, there's a little bit. We're very respectful of this cup, Brian. It's an important cup. You know, it's really good opportunity for the club to progress, and we want to be as successful as we possibly can. So there's absolutely a respect to the cup, probably against how we used to play it. But we also, because we've got good strength and depth, we also got a good chance to manage some minutes. So that's Webby up to 60 minutes now, that's Sean up to 45, it's another 45 for Michael. Bear in mind that Michael Tidser didn't play since last October. So you can see his quality, but we need to be careful that we don't expect too much from him and let him transition, because he didn't have much of a pre-season. Sean is his first minutes, because he's not played any this season, so that's his first minutes. And then great to see Ryan come on as well. So there's four of them, and Evans obviously joined the group as well. So there's five of them all getting good minutes, as well as a good team performance, which, so double bonus if you like.
Yeah, I guess the fact that you mentioned Evan coming in. That's the first time we've had a chance to kind of see him since he came back. How pleased were you with his contribution second half?
Yeah, good. And he's, we've always tracked Evan really well. He didn't quite get to play the minutes that he wanted to, but great, because we've known about him for a while, the last few weeks, and we've been trying to track that. So Stuart's brought him in, and he'll do fine for us. But again, we just don't want to expect too much too soon. He just needs to keep growing the confidence in his body, because the lad can play, and you see him there organising and how he played the game, and it's that a bit more streetwise despite being young. So like that about him. But similar to some others, we just need to kind of grow into this season. We've not started it as strong as we would like, but if we can grow into that, then players like Evan will come and get stronger, just like so many in the squad.
Yeah. Stuart's spoken at length over the last few weeks about the number of kind of soft goals that we've been giving away, making life hard for ourselves. Given the calibre of opposition tonight, you must be extremely pleased to come away with, I think, what is our first clean sheet of the season.
Yeah, we actually just spoke about that as a group there. It's so important, actually. It's probably the main thing from tonight. The main bonus from tonight is keeping that clean sheet, because it gives you that foundation to go and play. I think, nobody goes out to make the mistakes, so individual mistakes, sometimes you expect that to turn, and hopefully that tonight, just like how after we played Dundee, we went on, had a good performance. Okay, there was a sending off, but we went and had a good performance. So if we can cut out the individual errors, then it'll certainly give us a better platform in the game, and a chance to go and win it if you're keeping clean sheets.
Yeah, so just looking ahead to another sort of third home game in the space of a week, at home here on Saturday to Peterhead. I asked Stuart the same question, playing 3 games in a week, does that cause problems in terms of rotating players and having to rotate players and stuff?
There was probably only a couple of them tonight that were formally rotated just because of those managed minutes. The rest of it was just playing the game out of respect to it. So if we look to Peterhead, the manager's back. He just had a short break with his family, which was great for him. And so the manager's back in. We'll pick the team, but certainly the energy won't be lacking on Saturday. That's more minutes for people, which means more people can start, if not come on. So for the first time this season, I think we'll probably be having a difficult conversation about leaving people out the squad. So that's good that we're starting to build that. We just need to make sure that squad numbers don't win football matches and take us up the league. it's the quality of the individuals that then go and play. So that competition is really key. And we'll pick our strong team and the best team to try and go and win the match on Saturday.
Perfect. Thank you, Ross.